Mel Tucker, who's I guess he's a suspended head coach for Michigan State. By the way, they played Washington last weekend and got the brains beat out. And maybe the players are still the after effects of not having their coach there. But here's Pete to Mel on the latest on Mel Tucker's firing.
The core of this moving forward for Michigan State and Mel Tucker is the $79 million he's owed on the remainder of that contract you mentioned before. We've had dueling letters and statements in the last 2 days. Yesterday, Michigan State Athletic Director Alan Haller said there's a, quote, body of undisputed evidence, end quote, to fire Tucker for cause. Tucker's letter today shot back at that notion. There was a lot of loaded rhetoric in that, Kelsey. He called it a miscarriage of justice. Loaded. He called Tracy's complaint baseless and really pushed back hard at the notion that he deserved to be fired for cause. There's a hint here that there will be lawyers further involved. Tucker says, quote, one day he looks forward to, quote, obtaining discovery against Michigan State, including the trustees and the athletic department, end quote. So that would seem to be a breadcrumb left that Mel Tucker and his lawyers will fight for the $79 million that remains on his contract moving forward.
I don't think you have a problem getting attorneys to get on your side.
For that.
They say how much we got left? 79?
And what percentage I'm getting? Okay, what we got to do.
I got you, Mel.
But
I got you, Mel.
They were on terminating for cause. Where did that, Pam, that statement they made right there?
So the intent to terminate his contract for cause, citing a body of undisputed evidence of misconduct that warrants termination, is what they put out.
Yeah, well, I'm sure that they do have probable cause. I mean, a reason to be able to, terminate him for cause. A couple of events that have happened, fight in the tunnel and all kinds of all types of stuff they say has happened.
So now they're gonna go back and
get
they just
use
they're gonna pile up the other situations, evidence for things they did that
they let slide.
Let slide. It was okay a year ago, but now with these new, discoveries, we're gonna add all this other stuff to the pile. That's what they're doing right there.
It's a progressive nature of which he displayed, these infractions, which allows them to be able to do that. Now, the one that they're using as the, hey, this is the final straw. That one has. I don't know. I'm just curious what his defense is. Right? Is his defense that he never did it? He never was on the phone with the young lady. They never had the conversation.
Well, I thought he admitted to it, which was stupid.
Exactly.
First of all, that's the stupidest thing you could ever do in the world.
So he said, we did.
Why would you admit to that?
He says, yeah. I mean, it was a consensual conversation.
Yeah, but
first he said it was a consensual act. Then I realized it was a conversation over the phone.
Which
is what she said. I just couldn't hang up. I had to keep listening.
It's a couple of things.
What is going on there?
Yeah, there's two factors here,
right.
And one is that she couldn't hung the phone up. Second of all, you gonna admit to that?
I'm trying to figure out what did they really admit? What did she accuse him of, and what did he admit to? He admit to having the phone call and doing what they always do or what they normally do.
What they normally do?
Or what they've done before.
Well, see, I don't know that. See, that's what we don't know. Because I think she was caught off guard. She said that's why she couldn't even speak or hang the phone up based on what he was doing on the other end of the phone.
Right.
Well, that's what she said. And my point, this her word against his. Unless they had recorded evidence, then why would you admit to that? That's the point. I still don't get to that.
Yeah. He made a statement, a few different statements on ESPN on yesterday morning. He claimed his firing is a miscarriage of justice and came because of Miss Tracy's improper public disclosure of the entire. It was a 1,200-page investigation file. He also
1,200 pages for one phone call. Good gracious.
And then he said, "Let's be clear. I don't believe MSU plans to fire me because I admitted to an entirely consensual private relationship with another adult who gave one presentation at MSU at where he invited her."
Right. So wait a minute. She gave one presentation. Then next time he talked to her on the phone,
and that was over 2 years ago.
Okay, I'm confused then. It must be something else.
We're missing, but I think he's standing on that he had a relationship with this person.
It's 79 other things. $79 million.
Right.
But no, but just, I mean, I get that, but just, I'm just trying to understand. So, yeah.
And he asked before this. He asked for a leave, and they didn't give it to him. So he's also saying he didn't have fair process in this whole. I
don't understand that part either. It's a lot we understand, but let's hear quickly from
he got good
the acting head coach Harlan Barnett talking about how the players are actually dealing with Mel Tucker's situation.
Rather not for any news to come to the guys like that, but let's just get it out there and go. Let's get it out there and go. And so, and then the position coaches talk to the guys as well, talk with our guys and to see how they are and where they are and what they're thinking. They've been good. The guys have been really good.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
They weren't good on Saturday when they played Washington.
Right.
Oh no, he meant Mental State.
No, I mean,
right,
exactly.
I know. Because I'm telling you right now, that team ain't gonna be good.
I took it in liberty and just kind of saying that.
But what he's saying is that he asked for medical leave, and not long after, like days after that, is when all of this came out.
Then this guy coach.
Yeah,
it ain't good.
Oh yeah,
He must be.
Mel Tucker. I mean, they gave him an $80 million contract. He must be pretty good. Mel Tucker's pretty good. And just full disclosure, he coached with Nick Saban for a while. He coached the tight ends down in Tuscaloosa for a while. Yeah, this guy's pretty good.
He got to go on leave.
He was going to go on leave. He's also, challenging saying that the timeline.
Yeah.
Of when all of this, which I think one of you guys talked about how this kind of started.
The last
started
year.
in December.
Yeah, last year.
I
don't know.
He seemed like a whole lot of trouble.
Which came from the phone call. I don't know if we ever talked about this. Was actually in April of 2022. The complaint came in December of 2022.
So wait a minute.
We got to work on the timeline.
So do we know whether it was one phone call or was a series of calls?
No, that she's complaining about the call in April.
So why would this idiot feel like he could do that and it was okay? Maybe because they had a relationship.
They had a
way?
personal relationship, so it probably.
I mean, no, it was real personal. If you feel like you could do that. I mean.
Yeah, he's saying that he says this is a quote.
So
from
what
him.
flipped then? What?
He finds solace. Tucker, who's married, added also in the letter that he finds solace in the investigator concluding that he had a personal relationship with Tracy.
See, that's another part about it. I did not say that's the other element of it that's interesting too.
Misconduct. Is there some kind of moral clause?
Yeah. What does Miss Tucker think about it?
I think
she's
she already
being
got
quiet right now.
I think she already got her check and left.
She go get. Yeah, I was gonna say, look.
Oh, that's right. You looked up. I was wondering who Joe Ellen Tucker was, and I see it right now.
Yeah, she got her check and left.
They've been married for over 20 years.
Yeah, she'll be richer than she's ever been in her life.
She good.
Well, maybe she want to stand by her man.
She
Until
did.
he get this $79 million.
Wait. So why you gonna bounce now?
Because you cheated on me.
What did he cheat?
Yeah, he said he had a personal relationship.
But over the phone? I remember people, they call her, some people call them 900 numbers all back in the day all the time. Are you cheating then?
With Bill Clinton.
I'm just saying.
Getting ready to go there.
I'm saying. I mean, were you cheating?
I did not have sexual relations.
Were you cheating?
Bill, slow down, champ.
But I don't think they said relations like that. I think they were saying that this was more of a phone situation.
That particular one,
right?
But he's admitted to a consensual private relationship. What all the details about
wait, no, consensual. No, consensual private relationship doesn't mean that he cheated.
It doesn't. What she's accusing him of?
No, I'm just trying to figure it out.
Why are you FaceTime? Why are you doing whatever with this lady? And I seen her at the school
Reese
speaking.
got him on the ropes. Reese got him on the ropes. Reese got him on the ropes. Don't ever ask a question you don't know the answer. Reese got him on the ropes. He got him on the ropes.
Show me
saying.
where I cheated.
Right.
That's what you're saying?
That's what I'm saying. Show me where I cheated.
Reese got him on the ropes.
I
What?
don't like that.
I'm just saying.
Reese went roping
If
up.
it looked like a duck, quack like a duck.
No, I'm
It's a
saying,
duck.
no.
No,
I'm talking about
it
$79 million.
No,
You got to show me something.
Matter of fact, you gonna have to touch me.
So now-
Say, I got you.
Right, exactly.
I got
Right,
you.
exactly.
So now the wife got to prove.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's what I'm saying. Stand by your
You
man.
see some of this
Stand by-
AI stuff? With the fake names and the fake voices.
Oh,
and
now
all.
that
Oh, yeah.
was me you saw on FaceTime.
That's right.
Right.
Yeah.
That's your
that
lying
wasn't me.
eyes, first of all.
And that noise, that ain't familiar noise.
AI, you seen the video. Not the videos. But you see the video. You see AI.
The other thing is saying a personal consensual relationship has you gotta get more than that.
Reese put the rope in
Right.
He said, ta ta ta.
Man,
Anyway.
I see how you think.
No, I'm just saying.
Reese
No,
said,
Prove it. You can't prove it. That's what
I'm not
Reese
a
is
lawyer,
saying.
but I still know how to end last night.
Well, I got $79
You're friends
million
with the
at
lawyer.
stake.
Well,
I got $79 million at stake. I'm a Reese.
Hey, Tom.
Y'all are terrible.
We got hump day, man. We got one down the bush.
You better reach out and touch me.
Holler us on the side. Let's go.
$79 million.